Thursday Talk Life, shebang. Thursday Talk Live, shebang. It's the Usual Words Pod Show, man. It's
I know
Thursday
what you
Talk
are.
Live. Open topic format. It's Mighty Moolah,
King Dukes.
King Dukes, man. We in the building another week, man. Hey, woo!
We doing good.
We doing good, man.
We doing good. We both got hoodies on today, and
Yeah, man,
it was 90 degrees. 90
without even
degrees
going
outside without even doing it though. We said, you know what, it's all good.
on here like a YN, man. But not even YNs, just all these young kids, but they be wearing hoodies in the summer.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, boy, I just see them and I'm like almost ready to pass out.
Yeah, they be keep it. They be having that Drake up under there. That's why.
Nah, I be seeing all of them. Even I be seeing little nerdy kids with a hoodie on. They might have the Draco too, though. So you never
They had that Drake up under there. That's what that is.
know, man. They
The
coming
F
off
it, the F and N. That's what they be having up under
and then, yeah,
there.
that bullet be going through doors.
Right.
Yeah.
You can make a gun off a 3D printer now.
Man, that's been happening, brother. For where you been?
I mean, I know it's been happening, but we ain't talked about it. So I mean,
Well, because I don't really want to promote that.
we ain't promoting it. It
Don't
just
be out here buying
what
a
it
3D
is.
printer and making guns that can get through the metal detectors.
Right. Get through the metal
Polyurethane.
detector.
We're gonna have to bring Shane back on, man, with ATL gun guru, man.
Yeah.
We got our boy Shane, man. We're gonna have to bring him back on. But it is Thursday Talk Live, open topic format. It's the Usual Words Pod Show, man. We appreciate you tuning in. If you see us up on your page on Facebook or you on YouTube or whatever, but definitely if you're on Facebook, I know you be seeing it. You be like,
Right.
you just want to click on it. So you see me, then go ahead and do it. You know what I'm saying?
Click on it or share it. You can share it too, can't it?
Yeah, you can share it. You can share it. We appreciate the engagement, man. Shout out to King Dukes, man, and shout out to everybody who. Hey, well, we getting old.
Last week, boy. Last week, boy, we had some great interaction, boy. We were popping last week, boy.
Yeah, man.
Everybody was talking on here.
Yeah, man. So we want to keep that going, man, and
For sure.
you know, we just a little pie show that could, man. You know what I'm saying? That's just chugging along. You chugging along, man. How my levels, man? You can hear me pretty good.
Yeah, I hear you fine, bro.
All right, great. Well, again, check us out. The Usual Words Pod Show. We're on Facebook, of course, and YouTube. On Facebook, the Usual Words Pod Show page, Jam Moo page. That's JAM space MOO. King Dukes page. That's KINGDUKES. Y'all make sure y'all flood this page with W's, man, because that boy winning, man. And
I'm following your lead, brother.
YouTube, the Usual Words podcast on YouTube. And again, we appreciate y'all continue to check us out, man. You know, we come on every Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern, right here. So tune in. You can check the videos out on those pages and let us know what you think, man. Get in on this topic. It's an open topic format. So sometimes we'll have something up on on the page, on the show page, on Facebook, and we see what kind of gets engagement. Then there'll just be other things that we might just have on our mind that we want to use our words to talk about. Again, use your words, man. The internet is fake, but not because of the content that's on there, but because of what people are on there, who people are on the internet. People are not themselves. So the Usual Words Pod Show is it's our platform to just, hey, you come on here, whatever you standing on online in that comment section, or what you're liking or whatever. It's the opportunity, man. Bring up the topic on Thursday Talk Live, open topic format. Stand on your business. We invite anybody to be a guest guest host and come on the show. We appreciate everybody that gets into the chat as well. So, but yeah, man, that's what we about, man. Because something got to stay real around here, man. It got to be some IRL. You know what that is?
Who, me?
Yeah, you know what IRL means?
No, probably one of your technology talk thing.
Well, you sound. I'm trying to
I
have it.
know, I know, I seen URL before, but I don't know what an IRL is.
The kids say IRL it means in real life.
Oh, okay, okay.
That's what we about, man.
Just like STG is what, swear to God.
Is it? I thought that was short for stage or something.
It might be ISTG. I swear to God, I
Shoot
be
the
there.
shoot the goat. I don't know, man. I don't know all of them now.
What you drinking on, man? That's water. Or you got something in there?
Nah, this is juice,
Oh, okay.
bro. This is juice, but I mean, I
It's
ain't have.
thir- it's thir- it's Thursday though. We ain't hitting it like that. So you got.
Man, I don't hit like you come home from a hard day at work at the office or whatever, and you pull up one.
No, I don't drink until like on the weekends.
Yeah,
So
yeah. I mean, that's something I got really to be honest, and it's crazy because I had like a little, situation where I have some bottles or whatever, but
mhm.
I don't drink by my like just at the house. You know what I'm saying? Like it
No,
had to
you might
be
catch. Yeah,
guest over or socially. I have a you know what I'm saying I have a drink.
no, you might catch me on Friday after work, Friday and Saturday, and then on Sundays I don't. So by Friday, Saturday, about the only time you're gonna catch me. I never do it during the week unless I'm on vacation or something like that. But
Yeah, now yeah. Vacation, man. Yeah, I was that's a little different during the
mm.
week. You know what I'm saying? And even then, I'm still not like in the room, like, oh yeah,
Boy,
yeah.
hey, you had mentioned Disney the other day, man. I was thinking about taking man a little bit to Disney. Boy, them dang on.
No,
I think it
Disney.
was like $4,000 because I was looking for the pass where you could go to all the parks. It was like $400 per person.
Hey, Disney ain't no joke, man. We went,
Yeah.
girls been, took them to Disney. Plan on going back, man. But I'm gonna see who can get this kidney off of me, man. You know what I'm saying?
I think
Sell
yeah,
this kidney real quick.
we took. Now we took our children when they was little, but I ain't never remember it being like that. I looked because I'm thinking about taking them not this week but next week before school start. And shoot, I think my tab was between $4,000 and $5,000 with the flight, the room,
Oh,
and the
y'all
ticket.
gonna fly? Man, just drive down there, man.
Man, have you ever? Well, yeah, you drove,
Yeah.
but no. I was getting ready to say with a 6 and a 7-year-old man. Lord,
Yeah.
we finna get on the plane and
Man,
y'all sit
you got
next to
what?
me. We flying. We going over there. We getting off. We gonna get an Uber to the resort because I wanted to do Disney
So
resort.
I've done both, man, and I'm gonna be real with you. The only thing that okay, flying with kids, me and the girls flying it's been cool because I'm more of a you know, hey, the night before or the 2 nights before, get your suitcases, get everything in it. What you gonna do? Okay, we can't do this. Whatever we're gonna check, we're gonna get to the airport on time. All this, and then because Atlanta airport, you gotta. It's easy to navigate because of all the signs, but it's still just so many people, man. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So when you're doing it with children and going through security and all that other stuff, so it's cool. And now they know how to kind of do it because we've done it enough. You know what I mean? Flown together. But that's some people see that as a lot more taxing than driving. At least with driving, you can the only big issue is like the complaining about how long the drive is or having to stop or whatever or something like that. But I much rather drive, especially now with Wi-Fi in the car and stuff like that. Like they can have their iPads or their phone and whatever and be on the, get some screen
I,
time in the car.
I'm a single father, bro. I ain't got no help, so I don't
I'm
like
talking about
drive.
me, bitch.
I don't like driving over 4 hours. Period. Anything over 4 hours, I'm in I'm in the air. That's
I
my motto.
I don't like it either, but I've done it. I've drove because from Atlanta to Orlando is 6.5, like 6.5. You know what I'm saying? 6.5 hours.
I think from us to Orlando is like 8 and some change, I believe.
Nah, it's like 7. It's like an extra hour or so. It depends on which route you kind of taking. But I mean, but even like I said, to me, I'd rather it depends because either way, I've always enjoyed driving. I don't enjoy it as much as I do as I did, and like it ain't the thrill is gone from it.
For sure.
But I put my mind when it's a vacation and I know okay I decide okay we're gonna drive to Florida or we're gonna
Mhm.
drive to Tennessee or whatever where we're going. Then my mind is I already set my mind. You know how I go. For as a man, you be like all right with this we're gonna get it done. I'm gonna take my nap. We're gonna leave at 3, 4 in the morning.
Mhm.
So that way when we get there, the sun is coming up while we pulling into Orlando. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So
Mhm.
that type of thing. But flying, absolutely, because shoot, bro. Southwest done changed up on me because I fly Southwest with the girls. Because
Okay.
they had the family boarding and stuff like that. So,
Yeah.
that make it a lot easier. But I mean, Disney, no square biz though. Disney is no square biz, boy.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You pay the money, but when you go there, when you get in them parks and you see you see they legit.
Oh no, I got you. I
It
understand.
legit.
Did y'all do all the parts, or did you pick like one
We
part?
did three. We did Epcot one day, Animal Kingdom, and they actually and that was it. We did those two parks, and then we did I think we went to like a fun spot or something like that or whatever. But those two separate days because it took a whole day to get through.
Yeah, I know.
We did Animal Kingdom, and then Epcot was. I've always liked Epcot because you do the whole world tour. You go through all
Mhm.
the countries and stuff like that. They enjoyed that, man, and so yeah, we want to go. We're gonna go back, man. We're gonna go back.
I was thinking I was
The
gonna
kids
take
go.
her
They gonna
for.
enjoy it, man. 6 and 7.
Yeah,
That's about around the age I took the girls the first
yeah.
time.
I was thinking about going for a week and then just doing because they got what Epcot, Animal Kingdom, and
What up, boy?
what up, big dog? Epcot, Animal Kingdom,
Magic Kingdom.
Magic Kingdom, and
Uh,
all of them got rides. All of them got rides in them though, right?
yeah, every park has like rides. Every park doesn't have like coasters. You know what I'm saying? Like roller coasters, but there's rides in every every park. One of our favorites was the soaring ride at Epcot. Man, it's like it's a man. It's incredible, man. I'm telling you, you realize as an adult, I realize now like oh, okay, you get your money's worth. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it costs to go there because it's a huge production. Like
Oh, I feel you. I get it. I'm
yeah.
a I'm a probably like I said about a week or so. I'm gonna nail it down. See
Mhm.
what.
Animal Kingdom, man, ride the Mount Everest ride. They got Avatar
Mm-hmm.
out there. You know what I'm saying? The Avatar joint is incredible because it's just like the movie, bro. Like it's
Yeah.
just like the movie. You know what I'm saying? Um, what else is that? Animal Kingdom. They got the Lion King show and all that, bro. It's so much. You know what I'm saying? Like it's wild. It's a good thing, man. It's an experience. I think Okay, what up, fam? Stay at Sage the Green and you good. Oh yeah, for sure. But yeah, yeah, he a veteran. He can stay at Shades of Green. Yeah, for sure. You should look into that, bro. And if let me know if they give me.
Stay at Shades of Green. That's a hotel.
It's like a resort. It's one of like I think it's an MWR resort. Like
Because I had looked at because they do have a Disney resort, right?
oh, they got plenty of Disney resorts. If you going
Yeah, no,
And
I was
Chuck
looking
E.
at that. No, that's what I was saying. I was looking at one of them because
The
I
whole
wanted them
city,
to.
man.
Huh?
It's a whole city. So,
Gotcha.
man, now you want us to bring you on, bro? We done. Hey, all right. I'll shoot you a link, bro. But nah, y'all gonna have they're gonna have a ball, man. They're gonna have a ball, man. I had to give the girls they first little.
You talking about I'm a veteran? I ain't got my card though. They don't care. They care about. I got my DD 214 though.
No, they ain't gonna take that in
Well, you got real serious space change and everything. I ain't
there.
got no card. I need to go
they,
get one.
they ain't gonna take the DD 214 at the gate.
I'm gonna have my.
Here you go, sir.
Hey, hold
Sir,
on. Oh,
sir, get out of here.
hold
Get
on. Hold on. Here go
okay,
my time and service. Here go my
right.
time and service right here. They got my.
You up in the window? She gonna be like, all right, sir. Let go around that way. Next.
My retirement points right here. My good day. My good time right here. And I do got a little bit of bad time right
Hey,
here.
look, kids in the car. What's going on, Papa? They gonna let us stay? I'm working it out, baby. I'm showing them. My pop was in the service. I'm showing them. Nah, man, it's man. I think I just had to let the girls know, man. I'm thankful for good kids, man. Like, I mean, you know, the girls have not given me any trouble. They just done like regular kid stuff, and even in that, like there was no terrible twos and terrible threes and all that other stuff. I didn't experience that, and I was with them every. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was daddy. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what that's about. They didn't do neither one of them was like that at their ages, and so when we went there, I did have to break down to them because when we were leaving Epcot, we were leaving right before the fireworks show. So they do fireworks show at every park, you know, at the end of the night or whatever. And London was just, you know, my oldest, she was just real upset about that. Oh, I want to get the fireworks. And I said, and I was like, well, you know, I was just ignoring it. Oh, it's okay, babe. It's all right. We're gonna see because we were walking through the parking lot trying to catch the you know, the little tram or whatever to take us to the resort, the hotel we were staying at. And I was like, well, you can kind of see it. You know, I can't really see it. I said, sweetheart. I said, listen, calm down, first of all. You know what I'm saying? Like, relax. It's okay, you know, whatever. So we get on the tram and get back to the hotel. She still kind of acting like she about to cry about it. And I didn't scold her. I just took both of them. I said, hey, listen, I want y'all to understand. Have y'all had a good time? I said, we went to Animal Kingdom. We did Epcot today, all day. We ate and all this other stuff. I said, and I know it's a lot of people, right? A lot of people. You saw a lot of kids, right? I'm like, yeah. You saw a lot of people, right? Yeah. I said, but there's more people who couldn't come, who can't come to who wouldn't able to be here. You know what I'm saying? There's more people who won't be able to go to Disney ever. You know what I'm saying? Who won't experience. There are adults who've never been to Disney. I said, so Dad wants you to understand like gratefulness. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're being grateful. I understand you're disappointed, but I want you to understand that you are in a position where you are, you know, like you have the benefit, you know what I mean? Like of being able to come here. So
you had a benefit of having a dad with big pockets.
Man, they don't know what we know what scratching or surviving I had to do to put that together. You know what I'm saying?
We got a daddy with big pockets. The
fireworks
about to go away.
I resemble that. Oh, fireworks about to go away. I wonder why. Amira been knowing all this stuff. She the inside man. Man. And down there. She from Florida.
Okay.
But yeah, man. it's just one of my opportunities. So the girl's gonna love it, bro. The grandbaby's gonna love it, bro. And whether y'all drive or fly, man, it's gonna be a good thing. The Usual Words Podshow, Thursday Talk Live, open topic format. It's Mighty Moolahs, King Dukes, Nolan Wells.
Say his name.
I don't care. I don't understand what's the problem.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really trying to understand. Like, I just, you know what I just saw the other night. Well, it ended up watching me, but I turned it on. The Indiana murders, the Indiana college murders. What's the university? Not Washington State University, but the Idaho murders. My bad, not Indiana. Sorry, Indiana. The Idaho murders. The four college students who got murdered in their housing at the University of Idaho. And what was so like, it made me upset a little bit because it's like, what these people, and they were white students, and these white families were incensed, like just, I mean, they were pissed off to trying to find out who, because they didn't know who did this right away.
Mm-hmm.
Like 2 years that it took to actually find out the guy just got I think last year or earlier this year, he just got sentenced. He took a plea deal.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, that time where from the day they got murdered and rest in peace to all those children, those children, man, those kids deserve to have a full life. You know what I'm saying? And my heart goes out to the parents and all that. But I want I want white people to kind of understand the ones who don't understand, who having a problem with Nolan Wells' family and the support that supporters of his family like us who are wanting us to keep staying on the neck of the investigation and want to figure out what's happened, because this the same way that those families were trying to figure things out.
Mm-hmm.
They were on the neck of of the police department in that city of Moscow in Idaho, and the FBI was involved and everything, and they didn't let up. It was national news. Mm-hmm. Just like Nolan Wells is kind of I haven't seen Nolan Wells' story like that on CNN or whatever. I could be wrong. But because I don't watch a lot of CNN, I stopped paying for YouTube TV. So whatever I don't see on just regular YouTube, you know what I'm saying, or the the regular Wi-Fi TV. But anyway, I say that to say this isn't like inherently different because this was a black. It's not, because even if Nolan Wells was a purple guy, if he was another white guy, we'd be like, dang, we'd be sitting back like, dang, man, it's them friends. They need to be such and such. You know what I'm saying? Like, the families need to figure out what's going on. What's up with this?
Mm-hmm.
But because this is America, it is and that is a contrast. He was the only black kid, so you cannot like discount that factor in it. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It's like how if a woman is married, if a woman is married and she gets killed and the husband is still living, he's usually looked at as the first suspect.
He is, yeah.
You don't see husbands out here like, man, what the hell, like, it's just, you don't see other people being like, well, man, it ain't, they shouldn't be, just because he's the husband ain't why did it. It's like, that's what makes sense. They have to look into that reason, because they're trying to figure out motive. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And sadly, these people, those parents and the families of those kids, those young women and that young man who were killed in Idaho, they didn't get that because he took a plea deal, so they didn't get a reason why. But they found this. They were able to get justice. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, it black. occurred in Mississippi. No other black people around. Educated parents. Look, they are they trolling the mother of Nolan Wells, giving her bad reviews. Like she's not
Mhm.
like she doesn't. She's not a grieving mother trying to figure out what happened to her son
Mhm.
when it don't make sense. Bro, I just how do you square that in your mind? Like it's no way to. It doesn't matter. It matters because he's black because that's what our country is, and we've seen too many instances like that in in our country, in the history of our country, especially in a state like Mississippi, where you've had all these cases of young black kids being hung or hanging themselves, and those aren't even getting the exposure they need. Those they're not being investigated. It's too much, man. It's like, bro, like,
My thing is, bro. Racism is still prevalent, right?
yeah,
And racism to me, and I said this last time, is pure hate. And the way that you know, when you in those southern states, those deeply rooted Christian, because they claim to be
Bible Belt,
Christian. You know what I'm
Bible
saying?
Belt, yeah,
They cla-
Bible Belt.
they'll hate you in the name of God.
Oh,
That
they,
makes no sense
yeah,
to me.
yeah.
And so they'll use the Bible as
Hate you
a
in the name of Jesus.
yeah. They'll hate you in the name of Jesus, bro. That's crazy to me because it's like man, we you act like we don't see the writing on the wall, bro. Like I talked to someone today.
Funny, man. It's crazy.
I, I
Like we not supposed to say nothing. Like, oh,
like we don't see the writing on the wall. We're so dumb. We're so dumb that we can't see the writing on the wall, and it makes them thinking that our intelligence or is very very minuscule, and it makes them look like idiots because it's like, nah, bro, we see exactly what's going on. The only way that things are not being pushed forward or the needle is not being pushed forward is because they have created a system that divides us, if that makes sense. We're not we we harm each other more than we come together, but that was programmed. You get what I'm saying?
mhm.
So we don't have the infrastructure to really stand together and be a force to be reckoned with just yet because it's designed for us to be divided.
It's I mean I can't disagree with that. I mean there's been a lot of work that's going into convincing other black people that people who look like them are a threat to them as
It's
well.
the op. We the op. Like they like the YN say, you but I'm not. But
They
if
always
you
find, bro. They found this whatever that guy's name, this officer or whatever, who Nancy Grace just gave this nigga the blues.
Mhm.
Shout out to Nancy Grace. Um, but she had a gay to do the blue. Like he's an operative, like operating in a position to be like to like discredit or discount to ease the I guess the uncomfortable or the discomfort that a white people could feel from this type of case. Like he's being used to cover. Oh well, no, they say he was actually on the island, and I've heard there's been they always find these black folk to do that, who's willing to do that, and then when they get called out and it's like they get
industry
questioned,
plant.
pushback,
Industry, yeah,
they get the stuttering and all that. Oh well, I heard and we got these sources that they took the lie detector test. We're come to find out they didn't take no they didn't take
take nothing, right?
lie detector test. They didn't take no polygraph.
Yeah.
That's not the case. And
They
but
call them industry plants, bro. They plant
bro,
them there. All
no,
right.
industry plan is something different because there's money involved in the fact of like to well, maybe so,
It's one and the same. I get what you.
but
I get what you going to. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
it's a it's one of them things where you you get why people who led rebellions during slavery times and stuff like that, they had to do things in a way where they couldn't tell everybody.
Right. Exactly. Keep going where you're
And
going with
think
it. I'm
about
following.
that.
Yeah, keep going where you're going.
Think about that. We're all underneath this. We're all subjugated. We're all in captivity.
Mm-hmm.
We have this one person who is hedging away a path forward and saying, "Hey, this is how we're gonna get free. We're gonna move at night. We're gonna sing these songs. Da 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 da. You don't tell nobody whatever. Now, if you've been subjugated to this type of the mistreatment and everything that's happened in under slave happened to our people under slavery, our ancestors under slavery, you would be like, okay, let's be on board. But see what they did, and this is why they're not. What they did was there's a lot of people who are smart at doing the wrong stuff, who can contrive. That's the devil, boy. Like they can contrive the most of evil schemes and plans and figure out how to do something that's evil. But when it comes to like figuring out a way to progress in a positive way or help people, whatever, they sitting back and scratching their head and can't really figure that out. But to do something wrong or figure out a way to scheme or hurt other people or hurt the powerless or trying to whatever, masterminds, evil masterminds. And that's what they did. They knew that by putting some of the black people, some of those slaves in conditions that weren't as bad as that was starkly different. No, we're gonna put you in the house. You're gonna be around massa. And you'll be around and you'll get the softer master. Yeah, he's still gonna call you nigger and spit on you if you mess up or whatever, but you be in the house and you get to be around the kids and he might even call you by your first name at some point. You know what I'm saying? That he gave you. So now you don't see them. Now you start to see your own people as like you better than them. I'm surviving. This ain't as bad. This wasn't by happenstance. This wasn't like they just came upon this. No, colonization and slavery and all that stuff was passed down from the British, bro. Like from Romans and everything. Like they knew how to do this. They knew the conditions of man. They knew how to do that, man. And it's not no. And all that stuff is passed down, and you still have that nowadays. That's why you still have those ancestors, them house Negroes, who think, who will tell you, "Hey, black people, man, you got that victim mindset. Don't be talking about slavery. I mean, slavery was that it's over with. Ain't no racism in America." Da 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 da. Even when they get beat down by the police for nothing. Or getting turned down for, well, it must have been my fault, boss. I'm sorry. Like
They got you thinking that being enslaved is way better than being free because they feel as if they got you feeling like if I can get this from this man and I don't really have to put in that type of work to do it myself, it's a whole lot better than going out here putting in the work to doing it myself. So we come together.
That's a good point, man. And your point too, bro. Like when it's good for us, look at concerts. If every person at a concert joined the local moves would be,
yeah. You're right.
Keeping them engaged and all that. Yeah, you be seeing how because
that's the entertainment. See, that's the thing though. The entertainment.
They keep it entertained.
But
keep the niggas dancing.
Right. That's the thing. They did that. They did that back in slavery. They had, the the butt breaking and they had all of they sat out there and watched a lot of that stuff, and it was entertainment. So they would come together for that, but it's still controlled by the powers that be. A lot of those big
What they're
entertainment
allowed to do.
companies are ran by the powers that be, and it's
Yeah.
but when we try to ignite a movement on our own, specifically black movement, I don't feel like we're able to, or we are able to, but I don't feel like it
It doesn't
just
sustain.
fizzles out. Yeah,
Yeah,
it fizzles out. It
it's not
fizzles out.
sustaining. And hey, look, there's we got Shank, man. We got Kevin, man. He waiting, about to get him in here. But man, look, I'm not. No, I ain't even gonna say that. I ain't about to say I'm not disrespecting those who look at it like, oh, well, they burnt down Tulsa every time we try. Why would we even try to do it? Man, you a sucker.
Mm-hmm.
That's some suckage. That is not the heart of like resiliency. That is not resilient or whatever. A lot of people think that it has to be attached to something white related, or Caucasian or whatever, or that hue, a lighter hue, in order to be successful.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what they've made it. And it's crazy. It feels like you feel like it's that way in just America. And then you hear all these stories like worldwide. Like you see certain things. Like I saw some Australian person on a Nolan on a post about Nolan Wells and the case and stuff. This Australian person, I'm like saying something like, "What are you talking about?"
Right.
Like, man, F off, man. Y'all tried to with the Aborigines and stuff like that. Like, hey, man,
You got kangaroos and
yeah,
stuff.
like, bro, like y'all, they have these. They've made it to where it's like you feel like you're a worldwide minority.
Mm-hmm.
If being like black, you got Spanish people who have a problem with black people. For what? For what? You got a problem with me for what, bro? You enslaved my ancestors for hundreds of years, put us through all this other stuff. I'm not breaking in your house.
Mm-mm.
I'm not shooting up your school. I'm not sitting there chopping up your kids that go to college. Instead, I'm not doing that. You know what I'm saying? But yet you have a problem with my race, and there's no justifiable like reason. I do not. I just it just is to a point where it's exhausting.
Mm-hmm.
It don't make sense. And so where we can't even, a grieving mother can't even be trying to seek justice and find out the truth about what happened to her son, and like comparison to the families who were trying to find out what happened to their 4 white children at this college for 2 years, and nobody was on there. Oh man, well, just shoot. They report them that they were murdered or whatever.
Yeah, they black.
And it was clear that they were murdered.
Right.
They could have just been, they had a at least a knowing of that they were actually, brutally murdered. Again, I'm not.
It's kind of like, oh well, he was black. It was kind of like, oh well, he was black. Don't worry about it. We'll get over. Let's go.
Like,
let's move on.
Well, they said he drowned.
Well, okay, well that's what he said. Then let's move on. Let's go on.
Move on.
Yeah.
It don't. Even though it doesn't make sense, that all his friends came back. Nobody called 911. Yeah. Nobody did none of that. They was cleaning the boat at one of the kids' family's house.
Mm-hmm.
They called the tow thing, and that's AI. Somebody told that black dude. Oh, they made that AI, whatever. So what? What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Why are they so insistent on trying to discount and discredit an investigation that would prove how this boy, because it don't make no damn sense.
Mm-hmm. You know the thing about something, man. If you touch it too many times, it taints it. And I feel like that's what they're trying to dilute it. You get what I'm saying? They got all of this stuff going on, which is going to dilute the severity of the situation. And that's the reason why, like you said, the other kids' parents stayed on their neck. And I feel like as a community, we have to stay on their necks
Oh, I'm
to
on it.
not to not dilute the situation.
Yeah,
Because
not let
it
it
can.
die. Not let it die down. You got
Right.
you, there is no, there'll never be. And see, they want to. Hey, you can say whatever and all that. You can find as many black people as you want to find. That's gonna be like, well, it don't. Hey, it's been plenty of people who done came back without their friends or whatever. I mean, would just make up the most unsensible, unreasonable arguments.
Mm-hmm.
When if their child went with anybody, a group of people, and those group of people came back with his phone, his keys, and not your child, I don't care what color he is.
Mm-hmm.
And no police gonna tell me, oh, he just drowned. Well, why are these kids not being, held to the fire? Oh, I know why. Because it's Mississippi. One of the parents is a judge. All this other, like they rather it not be uncovered and the truth be out,
Mm-hmm.
because this is what they've done for years, and then want to wait till they on their deathbed. We did kill him.
Right.
No,
Right.
you get to live your life 80-something years, and then like the Emmett Till lady.
Mm-hmm.
Now you want to come clean and I would have pulled the plug on her as soon as she said that. You don't get the chance to just
Right.
like so you go die, Peter. I made it up. No. You know what I'm saying? Like, anyway, man, let me the Usual Words Pod Show, Thursday Talk Live, open topic format. Again, we can get into any topic, man. Hey man, we got somebody we ain't seen in a minute, bro.
I see him. He be traveling all over the world.
Yeah, big dog. Hey, now as soon as I put him up, his
Oh yeah, don't. Oh, there you
oh,
go.
there you go.
Y'all can
Well,
see
what's
me?
happening, man?
What's going on?
What's up with you?
What's going on with you, man? It's ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. It's Kevin Hype, man. Shank TV, man.
Hey, look, it's mighty funny how you seen it pop up as soon as football season start back.
He's
Nah.
back.
He back.
Colorado Insider.
Nah.
What's good with your pops?
Hey, nothing much.
Your husband and father? How's it going, man? How's everything, man? Catch us up.
Yes, sir. All is well, man. All is well. Man, being a dad is crazy.
It's amazing,
like,
ain't it?
yes, I ain't gonna lie. Nah,
Now tell us
But
how
he
you
did.
really feel. It's a safe space, brother. It's a safe space.
nah, it's cool though. At first, I ain't gonna lie. I wasn't used to him waking up every 2 hours. That threw me off guard completely. But as time went on, I kind of got used to it, whatever. He said his first words though.
Oh,
Oh
what?
wow!
What was
It was that.
Ah, look at you.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, yep. So
How that make you feel, bro? I know you.
man, it made me feel good. Look, he really a happy baby too. So he always smiling at everything, everybody. He really brings joy to everybody, to be honest. So,
That's what's up, man. Man,
but
that's the energy y'all have around them.
nah, yeah, for sure.
I think that has a lot to do with it. How's wifey, man?
She's doing good. Still working. She's back at work now, 100%. We just relocated and moved. We're in Houston, Texas now. So
Oh wow! Okay.
yeah.
In H-Town, oh my.
Yeah.
So you went from Atlanta, well, near Atlanta,
Yeah.
to H-Town as a
Yeah,
newly
man.
married and newly father and
Hey, listen.
husband. I'm praying
ain't
for you,
easy.
brother. You
Hey.
got it though. You strong, man.
Yeah, I'm good. I'll be good.
Well, I've been seeing you traveling, man. You've been traveling. What was you at?
Happy baby, say a
You
lot.
went to Paris or something, man. Where you just
Nah.
came from? Canada or something like that?
Oh no, I was in Detroit, and across the bridge is over there in Canada.
Canada, yeah.
Okay.
So
I
was able
like
to go over
Detroit,
there.
man. People get Detroit a
It's
bad
nice.
rap.
Nah, it's
Yeah.
it's all about where you go, what you do, type of thing.
It's like everywhere,
Um,
man.
yeah,
It's like they want to highlight. I mean, you got some parts of Detroit that
yeah,
you can see why they made RoboCop. You know what I'm saying? Like they need RoboCop in
yeah,
some areas for real.
nah,
But
yeah, for sure.
most where I was when I went to Detroit, man, it was amazing, man. It was beautiful, good food, cool people.
Yeah, I was right there near the water, so I can,
Yeah.
it was.
Okay.
I knew a
Yeah,
few people out there too, so it's not like I went out there blindly. I went out there for work, so I had to take care of that. And then next week, I actually go to Seattle next week.
Okay. All right.
So, yeah, yep. And
Bet,
then after
man.
that, I should
Well,
be
be
settled.
careful, man. Be safe, bro. Just I've been to Seattle too.
yeah. I've
Man,
been to
Yeah.
Seattle as well. Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
beautiful. It's,
It is.
I've been to the fish market down, where see them
E- Everybody keep telling me to do that.
throw
To
the
go check
fish.
that out.
Yeah, it's something else. I mean, dang, that was like 2009 or something like that when I went, 2008 or 9. So
Okay.
I'm sure they still doing it, but
Yeah.
yeah, man, go to the mountain, man. Go to up there to the mountain, go visit the what's that Mount Rainier? Mount Rainier is in up that way.
Is
Okay.
Cheers? Is Cheers still? Is Cheers still in Seattle?
Cheers in Seattle.
Where was
You talking
Cheers
about
at?
making your way in the world
Yeah,
is everything you got.
I think it was in Seattle.
Wouldn't you like to get away?
I told y'all you can sing, y'all.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Sometimes you wanna go where everybody
the
knows
inbox
that
finna be
you're
flooded.
there.
The inbox finna
Yeah.
be flooded now.
And
Hey,
they're always glad you
he,
came.
Where
he
them?
could do. He'll do weddings, bar mitzvahs.
I don't do no more weddings. I ain't singing at another wedding. If I ever got married again, I ain't singing at no wedding, man.
Oh, he did.
I sang at my
Sir,
wedding,
he
and
sung
you
at his
see what
wedding though.
happened with that.
He sung at his wedding. I had tears while he was singing at his wedding, boy.
And
I
you
was
Oh,
see
just
what
really?
like,
that had. You
yeah,
see what that happened.
Nah.
You
I
see what
had
had
tears
happened.
at his wedding.
I ain't even make it through the song. I thought, never mind. I ain't
You
about
did good. You
to.
cried too. Yeah, you did cry. You ain't make it through the song. You did cry.
I mean, a man can, nah, y'all ain't gonna now a
Now I'm
man
not
can't.
picking on you. I didn't. I
I'm
wasn't. I
say,
didn't say it in a funny
y'all
way.
add
I
that
just
to the
said you
list.
did cry,
Now Nick can't even cry at his own wedding.
bruh. Shank, did I?
Yeah,
Was
Used
I
to be the
laughing when
safest
I
space.
said that? Was I laughing when I said that? I was actually. I
nah.
said I
Nah,
cried.
you.
But I knew the joke
Yeah,
was
he
coming.
did. He did.
No, it ain't. You the sauce king. I'm not.
I
I'm
know
gonna
what
take. I'm gonna tell it like it is.
no, like what my
You
man
throw
say on
sauce
life.
on.
What he say on life? I know you. I know
You
you
throw
up to
you
something.
I
you
just
throw
watched that
sauce
movie a
on it.
few
I
days
don't.
ago too.
Huh?
I know you up
I
to something.
said,
I know
I
you.
said, I just watched that movie a few days ago too.
I know you up. See what I'm
Cried
saying?
like cried like an infant. Oh, you was there too? She was at your wedding?
Your mama, and your daddy, and your husband. Because Amira looking at my cousin, her husband. All right, cause he sang at their wedding too
Oh, okay.
when they got married, and she was looking at him the whole time like, "Nigga, I dare you to cry. Like, don't you dare." She hardcore, man. But yeah, man. Hey, look, hey man, I ain't afraid to what. I
Yeah,
always
yeah.
tell people, man, you ever seen Harlem Nights? You seen
Yeah.
Harlem?
Yeah. Yeah.
You remember my man when he killed my man brother, Arsenio Hall's brother,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
and Arsenio Hall was out there crying. But what else was he doing while he was crying?
He was busting.
I'm gonna kill you quick. Hey, so don't ever get a tear. If you see me
Don't say
crying,
don't get it twisted.
hey, don't ever get it twisted, bro. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, I if I need to cry, I cry in the shower nowadays. But I was waiting for him to cry. I told him I need a tear shed at year 20. Yeah, Dion, boy, my cousin, he ain't that joker, boy. I don't know. He's a robot. He might be AI, a sentient being.
he said he might be AI.
But Kev, man, so let's talk real quick, man. Some while we got you on. What you think about them Sixers, brother?
We going all the way.
Oh, cause y'all got LeBron now.
Nah,
I ain't gonna lie, man. I heard y'all brought
listen.
AI in.
Nah, listen.
I might.
Nah,
Hey,
I just kind of felt like we were so close in previous years. We just added an extra puzzle piece to it, you know?
so close in previous years.
Yeah, come on, don't do that. I mean,
Last year, did New York sweep y'all?
you did that.
I'm just asking. It was New York's year though. But here's the thing.
Yeah.
This the thing. And hopefully, and I'm hoping because I think LeBron is going to help immensely, right? Because even that year 20, what he had, 23 or something like that, he can still ball.
This year 23?
Yeah.
Wearing number 23? Oh yeah, you know you about to go crazy.
Man,
I ain't realize. Yeah.
man. Only person that go crazy when 23 is who? Oh, what's his name? Say his name.
Michael.
Michael who? What's
Jeffrey.
it?
Why, listen, why everybody saying that he's gonna be the Jordan on the Wizards?
Oh, nah. Jordan, he wasn't the physical specimen that LeBron is.
Yeah.
He just wasn't.
Yeah.
Jordan was no, and that's not saying like he was like Larry Holmes, like flabby and sick, as he said, you know, the old quote go. But when Jordan was playing for the Wizards, he looked like he was 40-something years old.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
If LeBron is not, he's never been that. That's why it's always been like, bro, like what? But we've heard why he puts millions of dollars into his body, like into training and things like that. The same way Tom Brady did when Tom Brady was 41 and winning the Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And could have came back and played again, but I think he understood, like, you know, he had already went through the divorce and all that other stuff, and for whatever, it ain't like he took a pay cut. LeBron don't need the money
At all.
I don't think he's needed the money for a few years now.
Yep.
He's the only active playing billionaire.
Mm-hmm.
And if he wins a championship with the Sixers, I don't care what nobody say, bro. We're gonna have to put a 1A, 1A, 1B. We're just going to. The Joker went to, you can say, well, he went to all these other teams. This ain't no Kevin Durant. He went to every team, and every team he went to, he won a championship with because of him.
Yeah.
Because of him.
Mm-hmm.
Let's be clear. It wasn't like he was going to a team to join up with people want to say that about the Miami thing or whatever, because D Wade had already won one. Fine, whatever. That first one in Miami, okay, fine. You chalk it up to that. D Wade made it clear. Without LeBron, they wasn't winning another one. They wasn't going to win that one. They won.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
You go back to Cleveland, get them their first championship, make things right in Cleveland after the owner called him a deserter and all this other stuff and all whatever. He go back there, own that with Kyrie, and then they can do it without him. He leaves, goes to LA. Kyrie and them don't get it done in Cleveland
at all.
Kyrie moves on to Boston, doesn't get it done in Boston. Miami hasn't won one since LeBron left.
Mm-hmm.
He goes to LA. LA, they win one in the bubble. People want to put an asterisk by it or whatever.
Yeah, all the time. Yep.
Do we got one of these? Do we got a ring?
Yep.
They got a ring. You know what I'm saying? I'm not fond of the bubble, but they made happen that was the conditions of the world at that time.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And so if that's the case, any team should have, if it was so much easier, if it was different, why didn't somebody else beat them? If there was better teams,
right?
But they were the better team regardless of the condition. Now, if he go to Sixers and win number 5 in his career with the 76ers, bro,
He gonna be right up. He gonna be right under Jordan.
1A, 1B. Man, he already scored. He already leads the 40-something thousand points, bro. He's past Kareem.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like he passed Jordan in year 18 or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
As far as points scored.
Mm-hmm.
Kobe, I think he passed him like whatever. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think we can hold all this. Well, he didn't stay at one team. That's our nostalgia, man. We seen Jordan do it or whatever. But really, Jordan was the only one other than Magic.
Magic. Yeah, I was about to say that.
Who other and Steph Curry?
Yeah.
Who are the other major superstars that have won multiple? Tim Duncan.
With the Spurs.
Steph Curry, Michael Jordan. Who did I say? Magic.
Mm-hmm.
That's it right now. I mean, the Houston Rockets, Hakeem Olajuwon. That's it.
Yeah.
I'm saying as far as the stars of the team who didn't go, they didn't play for any other team.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And won and stayed there. That's not a large percentage, bro. Everybody else who's got rings, baby girl going off out there, ain't it? Yeah. She doing tits out there.
Yeah, that's what she doing over there on that tablet.
Yeah, man. It's just a hey, man. For the way it is, y'all can say what it else. Kevin Garnett wouldn't have one if he didn't go to Boston.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? He just wouldn't. Who else? Kyrie wouldn't have one if he didn't go to Cleveland.
Nope, not at all.
Kevin Durant was with a monster team with monster talent, and went to the team that beat them. Went to Golden State after Golden State beat OKC in the Western Conference Finals. The next year, he would go to Golden State, and that's what helped them beat LeBron and the Cavaliers. After LeBron and the Cavaliers came back from a 3, they were down 3-1, 3-0 deficit. But anyway, yeah, man. I'm not.
You got to give it to them. They go to the ship, huh?
You just got to give it to them, man. You got to stop. People got to stop playing, man. Look, I am a objective fan. So I criticize. People was getting on me because I said something. I had to post about him taking so long with the decision. Like, come on with this drama.
He was taking a while though.
Yeah, man. Like it was dramatic. Like we know LeBron
I knew he
got
was going to Philly though. I knew he was going to Philly though. I told people that. I knew he was going to Philly.
I thought it would be Cleveland. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I thought he was good. Yeah, I thought he was going back to Cleveland too.
And maybe that's just because in my mind I felt like that would be like
the pin. That'd be the period. Yeah, that'd be the period on the end of the sentence. Right?
Yeah.
I had to think about the relationships that he had. He real good with Tyrese Maxey and Jaylen Brown, and the coach too. So
and the owner, right?
And the owner,
Ruben.
So Ruben. Yep. So
So is it Ruben? Yeah, Michael Ruben. Was it? Michael?
Yeah.
Michael? Yeah.
Michael
so,
Ruben.
But because LeBron be at them white parties.
They
So
say
Stephon Diggs.
They say there's a lot of stuff going on in them parties too, though. Mike Rubin stuff.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But man, 2 years, $8 million. Man, he spent that. He ain't even. I mean, come on, man. He don't need the money. That's why I said, look, if Embiid can stay healthy, if Embiid can give you 65 games,
man, yeah, he needs to. Please.
Then I saw where they said LeBron gonna play point.
Yeah, I seen that.
Jaylen Brown play off the ball.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. I'm looking forward to seeing it, man. So I know y'all happy, man. Hey, Kev, you're gonna have to get back on here, bro. You're gonna have to make this now that football about to kick back off.
I'm settled now, so I kind of made it a point to jump on today. A little bit later than what I was intending on joining, but
it's all good.
I'm gonna get back on with my channel too. So
it's all good, but dog. Proud of you. Good to see you, my man.
I'm gonna have to come down. I'm gonna have to come down to Houston, man.
Yeah, we got to come to Houston.
Yeah, we're gonna have
Come
to
on.
come bring the show down there, man. Use our
Yeah.
words down there at the Galleria.
Hey, I'm not too far away from there. I'm about like 15 minutes away.
You need to stay away. Stay away.
Yeah.
Or
I
take the
already
family
said, look.
with you. Houston, man, listen, boy. Good food.
Yeah.
Good
Everything's
views.
bigger here.
Yeah,
Good food and good view.
say everything bigger in Houston. Everything
Yeah,
is
that's the
bigger
thing
in
with mine.
Texas. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Bigger can be bigger problems too if you let it, but don't.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna do it. But
Ain't
here
gonna
you
do
go to bigger. How about bigger success, bigger,
Yeah.
that type of thing, man. You're gonna thrive, man. So make
Sure.
sure you hit us up. You got the link.
All right. All right.
All right,
What's
dog.
happening?
Love, man.
All right. All right, love.
Use Your Words Pod Show, man. It's Thursday Talk Live, open topic format, man. It's Mighty Moolah, King Dukes.
Yeah, for sure.
Hey, King. Let's end it on something, man. Did you see the topic about the dress code at Tuskegee? Have you heard anything about that?
Did you? That's what you posted about.
Yeah, about the
bonnet?
do-rag and the bonnets. Yeah, because
I saw your post. I don't know. I didn't know what it was referencing to.
Well, what had happened was Tuskegee University, so HBCU, prestigious at HBCU, and they have always had a dress code, but they have a new dean or president or whatever, right? Mm-hmm. And so he implemented a new caveat in the dress code, which is about how you presented or dressing, as far as no bonnets and no do-rags and stuff in classes and going campus around on like just outside around on, I think it's outside and or in the buildings and stuff like that or whatever. Mm-hmm. I mean, these niggas got up in arms about it, bro.
For sure.
I'm just trying to understand something, man. Have you ever even thought about if you were going somewhere that was, I don't know, even class, meaningful, or somewhere you went to, you were well learned and skilled and body shop and stuff like that. You wasn't doing all that, you know what I mean? Like you wouldn't show up with a do-rag on. You know what I mean? Yeah. You go to get a business loan and they're like, oh man, you set me how I am, man. I got a good business plan. Just look at my business plan. What I look like got to do with it. A lot to do with it. Yeah. Let's stop acting like that's too much to ask for, is to prepare you to build good habits of being presentable out here in society. You know what I'm saying? Like, what even make you like? How do you feel about that? Do you think that's over that's too much, or what you think about it?
Nah, I mean it's just preparing because again it's children, so it's just preparing them for the real world and young adults.
Yeah,
and there are certain rooms that you go in that you have to dress the part. You know what I'm saying? You have to look the part, and so they just get preparing them for that. And
there's certain rooms you won't even get in unless you look.
Right. I mean, it's certain things like even like nightclubs and little night spots or whatever. You can't wear hats. You know what I'm saying? You can't wear.
And Fam made a good point. Fam Mirror, she made a good point on the post. These people know that there's an expectation, there's an unspoken expectation when you go to certain places like that. When you go out to eat, you go to a nightclub, whatever. You're not going and be like, oh, I'm just gonna throw my bonnet on.
Right. For sure.
Nah, you got the expectation of being presentable in that, but
you know it. Yes, for sure. You know
it. Yeah,
sometimes people just want to be contrary just to be contrary. Bro, it ain't really. Yeah.
It's just an anarchy. It's a joker. You just want to see the rules are made to be broken type.
Rules are made to be broken, right? Ain't nobody tell me nothing. You know what I'm saying?
I pay tuition. I can just go any way I feel like it or whatever. Right. It's like you already black.
Correct.
All we just trying to do is the world out here in this new generation may
I
think
mean,
somebody's entitled.
they can even instill a no Crocs
Yeah.
a policy. You know what I'm saying? And I
Now
guarantee you that'll be some crazy.
it's the school.
Right.
There's an expectation you're going there to learn, that you're going for higher education. You're going there to be serious, to build habits of, to be in spaces where you want to be taken seriously. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And it was, as an HBCU grad, we stepped out every single day. College is to refine you, but society has allowed us to say, "This is me, accept me as I am." Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Good. When they're not accepted, oh, well, it's discrimination.
I'm being discriminated against. Right.
And this and that. And it's like, no, we made it clear.
Right.
I mean, they can make it clear, and you have a problem with it. It's like,
and how do you see yourself being discriminated when the rule is made for everybody?
For everybody. It's like me saying, take your shoes off when you come to my house.
Right. And if you don't take your shoes off,
you don't take my shoes off, bro.
And I chastise you about it. Now I'm the bad person.
Yeah.
This is my rule in my house.
Yeah. Like I said that when you came in, then I catch you, you just gonna walk past me still with your shoe. Nah, bro. What's the problem?
Right.
If you don't want to be here, you ain't gotta be here.
You ain't gotta be here. If you gonna be here, follow the rules.
Right. If I'm a company and I'm hiring, I don't have to hire you, even though you may be qualified with your skills, but you present any type of way. It's like the old saying. I think it was from the Cosby Show, when Bill Cosby character Dr. Huxtable was like, Vanessa was dating some new dude or got engaged or whatever, and they didn't really know much about him, and he was talking or whatever, and Dr. Huxtable, Bill Cosby character, was kind of cold to him. He was like, whatever. He was like, well, I know you don't really know me, sir. He's like, well, I'm not. He said, I don't have a problem with you. He says, really with my daughter. He said, because see, you could be great, and I can't deny that or whatever. He said, but presentation means everything. Mm-hmm. He said, my wife knows I love ribeye, a ribeye steak. He said, no, he asked him, he said, what kind of steak you like? Oh yeah, good porterhouse, medium, He said, now I get all that, and I okay, what you want on the side with it? Oh, some onions, He said, that's great. Now I get all that prepared, cooked the way you like it, and I go outside and I take the lid off the trash can and put the steak and the potatoes and all that stuff on the lid of the trash can, and then bring it to you. Now, it's you like steak and potatoes, but it's the presentation.
Presentation, right?
You're probably not going to be willing to accept that based on the way it's been presented.
Correct.
So it's like that's the same way. There's no. I don't know if this is a lot of this generation is like Cuz said, like this, accept me as I am or whatever. Okay, you can have that attitude. But nobody has to accept your attitude.
They don't have to accept it.
Yeah, we don't have to.
You may want them to accept it, but they don't have to.
They don't have to. Right. You may want somebody to accept the fact that I this chick I know, she was like, he should just accept the fact that I don't like to shave my underarms. I was like, ugh. Accept it.
Somebody will, but I'm not, because guess what? This is my program over.
Boy, we old, boy. We some millennials.
This is my program over.
Millennial. His name was Dad.
Yeah, his name was Dad.
That was Dad. Boy, cuz
Dad was a joke, boy. Dad took them through there, boy.
Hey man, Dad, he had to get Vanessa together though.
Yeah.
He was good. That's why Dr. Huxtable ended up coming around to him, because he was like, oh, he understood it. And he was like, oh, it's Vanessa is the issue. Let me get her. Let me gather her. But nah, man, I don't see. It's like there's nowadays, like, where if you tell, it's so much entitlement where if you tell anybody anything, they mad about the boundaries you set.
Correct.
They mad about a protocol you have. They go to a restaurant that has if there's issues with people like a place or establishment not upholding, keeping to their protocol or their rules with everybody, then I get it. I rock with you. Okay, cool. They got a dress code. They say no sneakers, no athletic wear. You go to the restaurant and all the white guys and all the white girls, whatever, got on tights and athletic wear, and you know you got on some loafers, and they tell you that's athletic wear, and they don't want you. We got a problem.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But at the end of the day, I ain't gotta eat there.
I ain't gotta eat there, right?
Because for me, at my ripe old age now, bro, my love is unconditional to certain things. I love my love for Black people and our culture and just my love for America. But my love for Black people and being Black is unconditional.
Mm-hmm.
My commitment to certain things about our culture or commitment to, only supporting Black business no matter what or whatever. No. That's conditions. There's conditions to that. My commitment there are conditions to my commitment with anything other than my children because they ain't asked to be here. But everything else has conditions as far as for my commitment to it. And I think we talked about this before, but if I go to certain Black businesses, my love for them and wanting them to prosper and do well, it would be unconditional. But I'm not committed to continue to go to your business if your service is trash, if the people talk, if what your product isn't good, and you can't accept criticism or whatever, then I'm not going to be committed to continue to patronize you. Now, what I won't do because I love you and because I want you to get better is I'm not going to just, get online and hey, this place is trash. Da, 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 da. But me personally, I'm not going to do that. You see what I'm saying? I'm not going to stay committed to continue to do that, especially if I've said something and it continues to be a certain way, or they take it like, dang, bro, you just don't support Black business. Like, bro, no, I'm telling you, dog. Mm-hmm. You need to get somebody else up here at the register, man. Mm-hmm. You need a different hostess. She is insufferable. Mm-hmm. She shouldn't be greeting people, or at least not today.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, because I love you, I love I love us, and I want us to do good. So it's like, just do better. You know what I'm saying? And I don't have to give them my money. I don't. I mean, I really don't. And it's not even a thing. But nowadays it's like people want to take that and then flip it.
Yeah. We do a lot of acrobatics with a lot of things, bro. And sometimes that stuff is just straightforward. It is what it is. But we want to take it and flip it and turn it and all of that. And it don't even have to be like that. So
instead of taking accountability.
Yeah, that's how you gotta do.
You know what? I look in the same way. It can be the same way in relationships, man. Honestly.
Oh yeah, for sure.
There are people we love. You love these people. You want the best for them. But I can't fool with you. I'm not committed to being with you or around you anymore. There's conditions to that, and the conditions in which it takes to be committed to you are harmful to me. So you know what I'm saying? And then you have people, well, you don't love me. No, I do.
This is the reason why I'm talking to you.
Yeah, this is why I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I've tried to tell you. I want things to be better. I've tried to help you. Depending on what's going on in that relationship. And I'm talking about relationship wise, not even just romantic.
Yeah, I know. I got your feeling.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, if you got a somebody that you love and that's your dog, well, bro, you stink, man, or you
right.
You stealing all the time.
And my thing is, I'm only gonna tell you, I'm telling you this because I love you, but I'm only gonna subject myself to you not listening to and continuing to act in the same manner just for a little while. One because I don't have to subject myself to it. You know what I'm saying? Yep. And at the end of the day, if you don't want to be better, then I can't rock with you.
You can't, man. You can't force nobody.
No, you can't, man. And so
you know,
what the young folks saying? Well, God, I gotta move around, man.
hey,
I'm
move
sorry.
around, man. Hey, I got to.
I gotta
And
move around.
I realize that you don't have no say so about anything in somebody's life for real. Like they can take what you say, you can plant a seed, and they can be like, "Oh man, that motivates them to do whatever." But you can't make somebody be happy. You can't make somebody want to do better for themselves. You
Not at
can't
all.
make somebody see the error in their ways, even if you show them. I mean, look at the world we're living in now in America. Like, there's clear examples of a lunatic or somebody that is in mental decline and just crazy as a a figurehead for our country.
Yeah, for
And you
sure.
can show people these exact things, and they be like, "Nah, you can't make people believe that, bro."
Not
Like
at all.
like our parents used to say back when we was younger, like you can't tell grown folk nothing.
Nothing at all.
You can't tell grown folk nothing. So it is what it is. But I don't have to
Subject
continue to
myself
do
to it,
that.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah, for sure.
and if you want to take that as, and if somebody wants to take that or as I don't support them or I want to see them fail or whatever, then I can't. I'm not going to then waste more time to try to convince you that I do. No, it ain't that. No.
People can rate the environment of the conversation from their low self-esteem, right? And so that's the thing too, is like when I say something, if you already have low self-esteem, it's actually going to feel like an attack. You know what I'm saying? Versus me saying it out of love and trying to let you know, yo, it's not me attacking you. It's me wanting you to be better, but I can't make you be better. You just got to take these little nuggets and make yourself be better. But if you don't want to be better, that's on you too. Like I,
Man, I realized that when my dad passed.
yeah.
There was nothing we could pray ask God to do. That's a good point, Adrian. If I'm
Right, you
trying
want
to
to
help
start kicking.
put your
Right, I'm
boots
trying
on,
to
you
help, but
stop
you want to
kicking.
start kicking. Right,
It's
right.
like you drowning and you flat, and I'm saying calm down.
Calm down.
That's why
Right.
they tell you that's one of the, you can end up drowning. You got to let that person go, or either
Mm-hmm.
you gonna drown, and
You're gonna
neither one of
drown
y'all
too.
gonna make it to the shore.
Ooh, boy, that's a good point.
You see what I'm saying? They gonna pull
Yeah,
you down because they won't
they put,
listen to you
but
because
they
they too
won't listen
busy
to you.
panicking.
Mm-hmm.
But they've been screaming help.
Right, they're gonna
They
pull you
screaming
down.
help. You come to help, and they fighting you. You like, you know what? All right.
All
All right.
right, get off of me. Right. Here
Because
go,
I
here
got,
go, here go the life jacket is on you.
hey
If you
man,
die,
hey,
if you
man,
die with the life jacket on, I can't help
and
you.
what can I do?
I hate that nothing too.
But you know what's crazy? There will still be people be like, oh man, you could have, I mean, dang, you
Yeah,
could have.
right,
It's
right,
like,
right, right,
oh,
right,
you know what?
right. Right.
All right, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But no, that I realized that when my pops passed, man, like as far as a believer goes, it was a revelation for me as far as our own, when the Bible says your own soul salvation, like you working this out yourself. Like you can't save anyone. You can plant seeds that may lead somebody that go look into a relationship with God or whatever, but you can't. If I'm dragging you or trying to pull you there and you're pulling away from me, and I pull you out of burning building, you know what I'm saying? And now, but you still, because you were fighting me, you got first degree burns on your side. You're mad about that, rather than the fact that you alive. But
Then you got some people crazy enough. If I pull you out the burning building, they're gonna run back in the burning building just to be just, just, just to be contrary. That's the thing.
yeah,
People live contrary
why
lives,
you
bro.
helping me?
Why are you helping me? I wanted to die.
Yeah, man, bro, you know that there is that you remember that story where the lady got pulled out of her car. It was on fire, and I don't know if that was here in Atlanta or not, or some city, but like two black guys pulled this lady out of her car that was on fire. She sued them jokers. That's why sometimes it's like, you think you want to intervene, you better be listening. Hey, man, you better have some discernment, because what they say, no good deed goes unpunished. But back to my point, because I want to make this point as far as, because maybe this will help somebody, man, because I know people, they lose people, and you pray and you ask God to, keep them here, and, Lord, preserve them, or heal them, and restore them, whatever. And there's nothing wrong with that, but you need to understand, you can, there might be somebody who's praying for me to be like, well, God, change, help him, he get in a relationship and get remarried or whatever. If I don't want to be remarried, that'll never happen.
Right.
You will be praying every night, Lord Jesus, keep, get my daddy out let him raise up out of the hospital bed. My daddy already said he wanted to go home.
Mm-hmm.
And he wasn't talking about, the house. He said, I'm ready, I want to go home. Before he could, got to the point where he couldn't tell him, he had said, I want to go home. It's you ain't doing nothing with that.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. Free will.
Right.
We are free moral agents, man. And God is not, he's not going to keep somebody here, or because if he could do that, then I could be like, Lord, take him. Kill that. Boy, if I had the power, because we know if we had the power to do that, man, how many people be up in heaven, wake up in heaven like, dang, what in the world?
That dang Johnny.
They be like, well, Johnny talked to me. He been talking to me for the last 3 weeks, blowing my life. Every time we talk, he say he wants you to come.
He wants you to go home.
Every time I talk to
come
him,
on.
every time I talk to King Dukes, he say, just send you
you home. Send them on home, Lord. Send them on home.
Take them, Lord. Take them right now.
Receive them into your
bosom, Lord Jesus. Take them into your loving arms. Look, they healthy than a mug too.
Right. Right.
They just getting on my nerves. Take them right now, Lord God. Kill them, Jesus. Strike a dead. Strike them. But so we ain't got that power.
Not at all.
So there's no way for us to be like, we can't. It said if two or more touch and agree on anything. If I'm touching my daddy, hey, help restore him, keep him here, save his life, whatever. My dad like, he couldn't talk, but he probably like, man, I'm gonna go home, bro.
Right.
I ain't agree with it. I know. Lord, I'm ready for my glorified body, bro. I'm hurt, man. I'm tired. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So that wasn't gonna happen.
Right, for sure.
But yeah, man, folks, I want us to just do better, bro. Like it's okay. It's okay to, if you really, I feel like if you really love somebody and believe that somebody really loves you for real, again, commitment can have conditions. Other than children, I think that's the only commitment that is not conditional. I think there is nothing about me that believes my children, there's any condition about our relationship as a parent or in a child relationship, any condition that I can think of that I'll be like, nah, I ain't committed to that no more. Mm-hmm. I ain't about to, I ain't going to see what they, and I get it. There are some children out here who will put their parents through stuff, and there are parents out here who have done, a large amount of, cause a large amount of pain to their children. You know what I'm saying? So it's what up, fam? What up, boy?
What up, Chris?
What up, man? So, but at the same time, I believe that's the only unconditional commitment that I have is to my children. Mm-hmm. If conditions were to change where they have, because I got to look at it as a way, like if if they were, if you know, and this ain't gonna happen. So, but you know, God forbid they were to grow up and be just terrible people. I gotta look at that as what you know what I'm saying. I gotta look like at myself like, dang, what in the world did I do? And I gotta be committed still to be like, my commitment is still gonna be unconditional for my children to be like, how can I help them? If helping them is no, you can't come to the house because you bring too much drama. But I'll figure out a way that we can see, you know, whatever I can be, where you're gonna be at. You know what I'm saying? Now, if it's gonna save your life for real, like it's danger, you come home. You know what I'm saying? Or you come find, I will protect you still. That's my charge as a father. But as far as unconditional love and unconditional commitment for 9 children, for 9 children, nah, bruh. Nah, y'all got you got the you gonna have to figure that out. You know what I'm saying? You'll be all right. But I don't know, man. You feel that way as far as like with children, like with your. Is there anything you feel like? Because again, I don't think children. I mean, I look at it as like our kids are not asked to be. They didn't ask for this life.
Yeah, no, I feel like children unconditional love, but I also feel like mothers have that as well.
No, I'm saying parents. Period. Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like.
Oh, you mean for your mom?
Yeah. For a mom, I feel like because you can see like they have serial killers on trial, and they mama like, nah, he was a good boy. He didn't do it. He right.
He didn't mean it.
It's something about the love of a mother, man. That
I know y'all
regardless,
found 3 heads in this freezer, but it was
he didn't do it.
It was an accident.
But I feel like, so I get it. Yeah. So what I was saying was that because I think your first point was the only unconditional love that you said was for your children, and I feel like
no unconditional
it's like
commitment.
an unconditional commitment.
Yeah.
I feel like it would be the same with your mom and you for your and for your mom too. You for your mom and your mom for you, basically. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why I feel like that, but I guess it's just like
I don't know. My mama got one more time to get on my nerves. I'm just playing, Lenny. I'm just playing, Mom. But you know, no, it do make me feel like, man, you got one more time. Do something that is off the chain. But
leave my
I can see that. I guess I feel like the parent-child dynamic.
Yeah. Now, but I'm specifically saying mother because I mean I done seen just
I know
for me.
See,
yes,
you got a different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, it was at. I mean, look, it was at a point. It was a point in time where I knew, even when I knew physically I could take my daddy. I mean, it would have been messed up. That would have been totally messed up to be. He's struggling to get around, and I come and sweep the leg on him. You know what I'm saying? Oof. Say what? Sweep that, kick the knee in front. Oh, man, kick it.
And then drop it on the boom.
Yeah. What you say? You ain't so young and I could do all it. That would have been even, but there was still a fear and reverence of him that I was like, as mad as he got me, like I don't think I could have ever. I don't think I ever could. Now in my mind, I DDT'd him a few times in my mind. Like I done. There's been a few off top ropes. You know what I'm saying? In my mind.
Yeah, for sure.
But no, I think the parent child dynamic is one where you have to think about it. And I remember you remember that case where that Asian guy, I think it was here in America, but the Asian guy sued his parents his mom was an attorney. He sued his parents because I guess he had struck out a little bit on his own, and you know, life kicked his ass a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Life gave him its butt to kiss. You know what I'm saying? Life did what life gonna do. And he he sued his parents because he said he didn't ask for this.
Mm-hmm.
He did not ask to be. He said, I didn't ask to be born.
Mm-hmm.
Why would you bring me into life and knowing that I'm gonna have to pay bills one day, be an adult and all that? I'm not gonna lie, made some good points. Mm-hmm. Because if you think about it, it's like that. He made some good points. If you're a person that was taught, like if you've been, I don't know if you've been coddled or if you just been made to think that you don't have you don't get a lot of agency in your own life. Mm-hmm. You don't get the opportunity to take agency in your own life or what you do. So you think everything that happens to you is somebody else's fault or whatever. Maybe that's how he grew up. But however it was, he ended up suing his mom. He lost because she's a real attorney. And like, but it just made me think. I'm like, yo, I do think about that, especially after divorce. It made me think about that a lot. Like they did not ask for. There's no child that was like, you know, I done never heard no parent. They might want to say this and trying to be all deep or whatever. You know, I met you before you was born, and God showed me a vision, and okay, maybe so, whatever. I ain't here to dispute that. But at the end of the day, you didn't have to have sex and have a kid. You know what I'm saying? And like make this kid. So like, that's not that dynamic. I feel like still remains, even though because it's the adult. Seeing a lot of parents, they want to kind of like when you get an adult and you might not be an adult that they quote unquote could be proud of or whatever, and they comparing or whatever what have you, or they've had some problems. Now they kind of want to separate the fact that like, no, this is your humping. Is what led to this person. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Your humping, your ooh and ahhing, and your good time, whether it was 2 minutes or 20, whether there was candles lit or it was in the back seat, this got this person here. And that is forever going to be something that I feel like I'm charged to you know, that commitment to that, to being a father, to being a parent. Sure. Even if it changes in the roles of how it's done, more like advisor than, you know, all that other stuff, or cheerleader and everything else. But nah, my love is unconditional for them and for a lot of things that I love. You know what I'm saying? But other stuff, like, nah, I ain't gotta stay committed to no. I love you know, like I'm trying to think. I'm just, it can be anything. Like you love what you do, right? What you passionate about. But if it was starting to harm you, is your commitment unconditional to it? You see what I'm saying? Yeah, so that's what I mean, man. So I feel like, yo, we got to, again, do better, man. Some folk need to do better, and maybe include myself. I don't know.
I was going to say we all got to do.
We all got to. You know what I'm saying? It's not a, you know, I ain't chastising nobody, but I will say this. Just because you got a black business, I love you. I want the best for your black business. I love us. I hope you got it. I don't care what you're doing. I don't care if you're selling, got a lemonade stand. I will drive right past your lemonade stand and be like, hey, keep it up, keep going. And you'll never see no down. If every time I've gone there, it's a problem.
Okay.
And I'm not gonna go and leave there and be like, hey, you know that lemonade stand over there, you know, the Jackson lemonade stand or whatever. Don't go over there, you know what I'm saying? Because that could just be my experience.
Right, for sure.
So my commitment ain't gonna remain there. You know what I'm saying? Right. Yeah, they gotta shoot, man. I that's happened many a times. I know people who go on certain restaurants and they love it. They swear by it. And I've gone there and been like, every time I go in there, it's been a problem.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and I'm at the age now where I don't care how good the food is. If the service is trash, I'm not going. You feel me? Boy, you look like you about to, boy, you're hanging on.
Yeah.
Hanging on, King Deuce. Hey, y'all see King Deuce, man. This is my dog, man. Hey, I appreciate you, man.
Thank you, brother. Thank
That boy about to fall asleep right now on the camera. Hey, the Usual Words Podshow, Thursday Talk Live, open topic format. Mighty Moolah, King Deuce, man. We appreciate y'all tuning in. Again, if you want to join the Thursday Talk Live at any point on 8 p.m. Eastern, shoot us a DM, reach out to us. We can get you a link, and you're welcome to join as a guest host. A lot of people, again, we just give them the space live, no edit, none of that. So you can come on here the same way you be in them comment sections of some of them posts talking all that ish about a certain topic. This give you the opportunity to come on here and stand on business.
For sure.
Stand on business. Put your face behind it.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Do you mean, use your words? Do you mean what you're saying in them comments or what you're liking? Can you say that live, no edit? Because we ain't cutting nothing.
Nothing at all.
This is live, you know what I'm saying? So we hope that more people will take up on that offer if you want to join in the conversation, but we ain't gonna force you to. Free will, right? So it is what it is, but we appreciate the if you continue to support, share, like again on YouTube, the Use Your Words Podcast, on Facebook, the Use Your Words Pod Show, Jamu, JAM space MOO, and King Duke's page on Facebook as well. Also, we on IG UYW Pod Show on Instagram.
We everywhere. We everywhere.
We everywhere and nowhere at the same time. Nah, we everywhere except for like TikTok and I don't know. There's some other apps out there apparently, man.
Oh well.
And shout out to Fanbase. That's Isaac Hayes' son. His platform it's like IG is monetary, so we looking at that too. So hopefully we can build up enough following that people can follow us over there or wherever we are. But we appreciate y'all, man. Till next Thursday. Hey, be good to yourself. Be good to others. King Dukes, any last parting words, bro?
Man, I just want to appreciate y'all, like I always say, for stopping in, chatting with us, chopping it up with us. Appreciate you. Appreciate you.
For sure.
Always love over here, bro. We'll get together soon, man.
Oh, for sure, man. All right, bro.
All right, love you, man.
Till next time. Love you too, brother.
Peace.
Later on.